Good morning. Here's today's word of blessings for you. Luke 23:44-49. It was now about noon, and darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon, for the sun stopped shining, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Jesus called out with a loud voice, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." When he had said this, he breathed his last. The centurion, seeing what had happened, praised God and said, "Surely this was a righteous man." When all the people who had gathered to witness this sight saw what took place, they beat their breasts and went away. But all those who knew him, including the women who had followed him from Galilee, stood at a distance, watching these things. Today's title is Beating the Breasts. Gospel of Luke was addressed to a man called Most Excellent Theophilus. Theophilus is a Greek name that can be roughly translated as a friend of God. So we can guess that this gospel was written for the Gentiles such as Greeks or Romans. Luke knew that the gospel of Christ was not for Jews only. It was for the salvation of all mankind of the whole world. Unlike other gospel writers who were Jewish, Luke saw the gospel of Christ from the Gentiles' point of view. So Luke took the gospel of Christ more objectively than Jews. Luke said up front that he will carefully look into all facts related to the life and death of Jesus Christ like a historian. Luke is now at the scene of the crucifixion. As Luke was carefully looking around the people at the crucifixion, he ran into two most objective witnesses of the crucifixion. One is the centurion. He probably was the centurion who was in charge of the execution of Christ. He was in a position that could see the whole crucifixion most carefully and most objectively. The centurion said, "Surely this was a righteous man." That was a highly charged comment. It must have meant that Jesus was really the Son of God. I believe that the centurion's witness had a great impact on many Greeks and Romans, and many other Gentiles. In addition to the centurion's remark, we see the onlookers and passers-by beating their breasts as they witnessed the final moment of Christ. Obviously they were regretting what they have done. What if we were there at the crucifixion? I think that's what Luke wanted us to think. He wants us to stand before the cross in person. What would we say? I am sure that we would have done the same as them. We would say, "The righteous Son of God just died for my sin." Or my sin indeed killed the righteous Son of God. How then could we not beat our breast? I often do it myself because I know I was there crucifying my Lord. How about you?